So today we're looking at profit and loss. Profit is that you make money on the goods or whatever you've done, and loss is you've lost money, which means you went down. So percentage profit and percentage loss are formulas that are in the book, but we're going to actually show how they actually work them, and I'm not just going to tell you a formula. So the percentage profit, according to the book, is the profit in dollars divided by the cost price times 100, or it's the profit in dollars divided by the selling price times 100. So you have to read the question and read if it's saying, is it of the cost price or of the selling price? So if you made a loss, anywhere you see the word profit, you'd put loss. So the percentage loss is the loss in dollars over the cost price times 100, or the loss in dollars over the selling price times 100. So here's the first example. A wedding dress was bought for $1,450 and sold for $900. Calculate the loss and express the loss as a percentage of the cost price. So how much money did she lose on the dress? What's the difference between $1,450 and $900? So so the loss is $1,450, minus 900, which is $550. So in total she lost $550 on the dress. Let's have a look how I'd actually work out this percentage with a double number line. So originally she bought the dress, 100% was $1,450. So this is percent, this is dollars. Okay. She bought it for $1,450, that was 100%, and then she made a loss. She sold it for $900. And I would like to know what the percentage is of that, what that decrease is. So what is the difference between these two numbers? So which side can I work out the one on the left or on the right? The left's got both of the numbers, so the one has to be here. Now, is it going to be this top level or the bottom level? Well, it has to be the top because that's where I know my two numbers. So it's going to be divided by $1,450 and then multiplied by 900. So the percentage is, oops, I've got to put in all the other arrows, don't I? Sorry about that. So this one, divide by $1,450 times 900. So let's have a look. Let's go backwards. Where did I start? I started at 100. I divided it by 1450 and I multiplied it by 900. So let's have a look what that is. We've got 100 divided by 1450 times 900 equals, oops, sorry, 62%. Can you see that? Yep, cool. So this percent is 62%. That means her loss in terms of the cost price was 18%. Sorry, not 18. What's 100 minus 62? 38%. So the loss is 38% when if I buy something for $1,450 and I sell it for $900. So here's one where we're looking at buying a tent for $125 and then reselling it on eBay for $139. How much profit did this person make, and expressing this profit as a percentage of the selling price, rounded to the nearest percentage. So the profit will be the difference between $139 and $125. Which is $14. Oops, sorry. $14 profit. So now you've got to express the profit as a percentage of the selling price. So I sold it for $139. I bought it for $125. Because I'm expressing it as a percentage of the selling price, that's the 100%. If it was of the cost price, the 100% would go here. So now that I've worked that out, what is it asking me to do? Well, here's my percent, and let's work it out. Which side can I do the 1 on, left or on the right? Has to be the left, because that's where I've got the 2 values. Do I start at the top or at the bottom? I have to start at the top because that's where I've got 2 values. So the first thing I'm going to do is divide by 139, and then I'm going to multiply by 125. I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. Divide by 100 and multiply by 125. So P equals, where did I start? At the 100. Oops, that should be 139, shouldn't it? Sorry about that. It's better. 100 divided by 139 times 125 equals, let's get the calculator out, 100 divided by 139 times 125 is 89.9, so we're going to round that to the nearest percentage, so that makes this 90%. So that means, expressing her profit as a percentage of the selling price, she has made a 10% profit based on the selling price.